On the phone now, joining us live, Texas Congressman Michael Burgess. He's a member of the House Rules Committee. He is also a medical doctor. Congressman Burgess, we appreciate you coming in and joining us by phone. Do you believe the Senate is going to move quickly today to pass this new and improved bill?
Oh, I think they will. This is just such an unprecedented time in our country. When you stop and think about it, we've gone from a full employment situation to a no employment situation in literally a few weeks' time, and it is a shock to the system. I think people are adjusting from what I've seen here locally. It seems to be the case, but the House bill, even though it had some imperfections, was it passed the other night.
Yeah.
It needs to happen.
Some of those imperfections you mentioned, Republican Tom Cotton and others have raised questions about what exactly constitute a small business, a medium-sized business, and whether the paid leave provisions for people who are going to be out of work, as you just noted a moment ago, are really going to impact enough people. Do you think the Senate should just move forward with the way it is written right now in the so-called Phase 2? Because there had been another bill, about $8 billion, that's considered Phase 1 a week or so ago. And then fix and add more businesses, more people down the road in Phase 3?
Well, I won't presume to tell the Senate what to do. If they've got better ideas, then by all means, get them out there, get it voted on. If it needs to come back to the House, I think the technical adjustment bill that passed last night on unanimous consent is indicative that the House could move quickly if the Senate had different ideas. But the main thing is they need to get them out there, and we need to hear about them, and let's get going on this. The president has said he needs it. We need to get him what he needs. On
top of the paid leave and the unemployment insurance, the things on the table already, we're now getting this breaking news this morning that the president wants a stimulus package of about $850 billion. It could have that payroll tax cut that he talked about previously that was not included in the bill that passed through the House that we've been talking about. Also money for the airline industry. Mitt Romney now, the Republican senator, talking about every American getting $1,000 a month to inject, help them pay their bills in the short term, obviously, but inject money into the economy. You think that's a good idea?
Personally, no, I don't. I think there are things that need to be done, and obviously with the two bills that have already passed the House, I think we're on the path of doing those things. I really haven't had a chance to evaluate what's in this third episode that we're going to be facing. One of the tough things for me through all of this, I'm on one of the committees of jurisdiction, the Energy and Commerce Committee. I'm also on the Rules Committee. And to get all of this stuff that we got last week we've really not had a single hearing in the Energy and Commerce Committee.
Sure.
So that has been tough. Now, the Republicans on Energy and Commerce are going to be having a series of conference calls today.
Sure.
I think that's good. So we can begin to talk through some of the things that are being proposed. But it's, honestly, it's not something I should be negotiating through the news shows.
Talking right now, absolutely. Well, the White House, they were supposed to have a task force press conference in the next hour. Now hearing it'll be 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. We'll bring it live, of course. Yesterday, the president popped in. We'll see whether he does that again today. He announced that plan, 15 days of action to slow the spread. Congressman Burgess, we appreciate you coming in today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.